So it's really fun when you just surrender to whatever could happen. You can, there are people that start painting, when they're 50 or 60, they've never done it before. I picked up the piano, I picked it up and put it back down because it was heavy. No, I started playing the piano about 20 years ago now, and I probably haven't progressed that much, but I can play. But I never took lessons and I never tried to learn it classically, although I wish I'd had that training when I was young. But it's kind of like with mathematics. I'm trying to understand things that are verboten. Let's use the German because a lot of this probably is German. Uh, I studied quantum physics for matrix energetics. I went really deep into it. I read literally about 200 books, and I realized there was a lot of inconsistencies in what was being shown. Uh, but what I'm speaking to is the idea that you can let go of your perceptual references for what you think is real, true, and settled. There is no settled science. The science is settled on top of your face and you can't breathe, you know. Uh, Real science may not even exist anymore because there's verboten levels of science that you're not allowed to even research. Once something is settled, like Einstein, who I've always called out as being, well, suspect in certain things from my research, deep research and personal feeling states of knowledge. Uh, if you listen to the inner voice, which is sometimes out here and to the left for me, but if you listen to that, it can teach you, and you can find yourself writing a very strange piece of music or picking up a skill older. I was just reading Clint Eastwood statement about turning 91, and they asked him, well, what are you going to do next? He goes, well, I'm going to go do another movie. And he looks pretty good, by the way. And so they asked, well, how do you stay so youthful? And he goes, the old man knocks at the door every day and I don't let him in. So don't let the old ideas in. Allow yourself to open to new possibilities and wonder what you could be if you weren't so concerned about what you think you are.